Okay, this is the cello part 2, March of the Resistance. I'm just going to take you through basically the first page. I'm going to show you a couple of the tricky spots, and then I'm going to at least attempt to play through the first page just so you get a feel for the rhythm and the timing. Although, of course, this is challenging. This is hard stuff, and I am not a cellist, and my cello needs work because the bridge is not cut right, so I keep hitting wrong strings. But we'll try. All right, so first of all, into measure 12 into 13. So the C to B flat, make sure you get F sharp to E flat in tune there. So it's an augmented second from F sharp to E flat. Okay, watch out for the bowing. I didn't do it right just there. But that's the intonation of that spot. Now, in measure 21, I would recommend shifting, and I didn't write this in your part, but now that I'm playing through it again, I would recommend, so you're going to start with the low one on E flat. I would shift to a 2 on the C, and then shift back to the B flat with a 2. So you don't have to cross strings for the D. So you're going to shift to the C, D, and then back to B flat. So it's going to be like, okay, I think it's, to me, at least on this instrument, it's easier to shift than it is to do that string crossing. I'll do it one more time. So it's, again, I'm hitting the wrong strings, I'm sorry. Maybe my cello worked on. Then measure 25, this was the one we found in rehearsal, needed some help. So I would shift up to a 3-2-3 on the C string to, again, avoid that string crossing. So to me, that's pretty fast. I think you can find that pretty quickly. And then we'll do that actually again. There's a similar spot in measure 50 where you have that same G, F sharp, G. I would hit that again with your 3-2-3 on the C string. Let's see. So if I went from 46, it would be rest. And jump up. And then, hang on a second, D flat. So, you've been on the C string here, go to the D flat. To go to the D flat, you're actually going to shift back just a little bit. So again, in measure 50, then you're going to shift back a little bit to your fourth finger on the G string, D flat, 3-2-3, so that C, B, C is 3-2-3, cross strings with your 3, and then B flat is 1, and then you're going to shift up pretty high to E flat, and you can test it with your, make sure that it matches with your E flat, which you would know from first, low first finger on the D string. So here's your E flat. This is the first 16th note of measure 53. So it goes 4, 2, and you're going to shift back to a C. Again, I'm hitting the wrong strings. Okay, I just don't have time to go get my cello fixed. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to get around some of those tricky spots. Then, of course, is the rhythm, being able to keep it steady. So, as we said in rehearsal, try to play with a metronome. If the metronome tempo that we mentioned, I think it was 80 or was it 88, if that's too fast for you, slow it down, that's fine. Pick a tempo. There will be a tempo where you can play this perfectly, okay? Even if it's just like really super slow. But the goal is to be able to keep it steady and have the right relationship between the notes and the beats. Okay, so, it seemed like there was something else I was going to show you about shifting to something. I don't know. So from the beginning, not too fast. 1, 2, ready, it's... Right there, I'm going to stop. In measure 2 measures before 14, the rhythm goes 1, 2. Okay, so just so you are really, really counting, because that entrance is so important that it lock in with what the violins and the upper strings have already been doing. So continuing from 14, we go 1, 2, rest. 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 1. Rest. That needs work. Sorry, measure 25 is 1, rest. 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 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Rest. 2. 2, 1. Okay, I think that's about the best I can do. I'm going to leave it there. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how the part fits with the beat, how it's supposed to sound, and how to get through some of those awkward moments where you would have string crossings, but you're going to shift for that instead. All right, I'll try to do another installment of the second page once I figured out how to play it. Frankly, it's hard. So good luck. We'll see you at rehearsal.